Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome back to City Skylines on Hotmike. I'm your host Mike, and I found it, everyone. If you were very angry at me after the last episode and how I for some reason, couldn't see the Tourist Information Center. Honestly, it's not totally my fault. I did mouse over it a bunch of times, but as it turns out, it's Kiosk 1 is a tourism information kiosk. Uh, so we have one of those here in our nice little park. So since the last video, quite obviously, I've made us a nice little park here. We've got palm trees lining the whole way in. The whole way into Main Street there, baby, is lined with palm trees. Oh, there's some dead folks over there. Yeah. We got a lot of money, though. It took me a little while to build up this city sort of park here, this entry park right at the entry to Maple Street here, the entry to Main Street. So we made up quite a bit of money, consequently, by doing that. But now we need to pay for some death care for people. And that also obviously comes in the form of a cemetery. And cemeteries are great because, look at that, oh, it'll just fit perfectly into the neighborhood. But cemeteries are also great because they count as like parkland, I think, as well, at least in the respect that they will raise the land value around them. The other thing is that we need to start doing something about the dead bodies. It looks like the dead bodies are just piling up here. People have abandoned houses, like absolute mayhem. Is there a... Oh, I thought for a second there that'd be Tim Hortons, but no, there's a dead body at the high school. Oh shit!
Watch your profanity.
A dead body. A dead person's waiting for transport from the high school. Oh. Well, obviously, maybe it's just someone who had like a peanut allergy or something. Some stupid kid brought peanuts to school, you know? You can't do that, kids. Take notes or make note. Peanut allergies are serious. Obviously, do not give a kid with a peanut allergy peanuts. Tim Hortons #1 is killing it over here. Whereas the high school literally killed it, but But Tim Hortons #1 over here, the first Tim Hortons in the city, or one of the first. You know, we did have two, but this Tim Hortons, these frickin' thugs, they chased away the other Tim Hortons, and now there's this new big building here. Busy corner shop. Well, they're not putting Tim's out of business. No way, no how. And of course, we got the Outback Steakhouse here. It's just called Restaurant Outback. We can fix that though. Lots of things to fix right off the bat. Like always, we got the smooth jazz in the background. Nothing to worry about here. City is growing like crazy. There we go, Outback Steakhouse. Like, the people are, look at that, the people are walking in there, they're just loving it. People love Outback. Oh yeah, you'll get some tender steaks. But, yeah, I was watching this podcast, it was Joe Rogan with, his name is Fred Morin and Dave McMillan or something like that. Sorry for forgetting those guys' names wrong if I did. But they're like two chefs out of Quebec. And they were sort of explaining that the most expensive cuts of meat are not always like the most tender, because meat itself, like red meat, like steaks and all that. Yes, people are always like, oh, it's so tender, but realistically, the best quality meat shouldn't be super tender. Like, it shouldn't be falling apart like crazy. It should be still have like its strength and everything, right? But it's higher quality, so obviously it shouldn't be falling apart like that. It shouldn't be turning to mush in your mouth. You should have to chew it. You should have to earn it. Look at that. Look at this city doing well. Another little chapel here. That's one thing that I don't think this game really has in it, is like religion or anything like that. I might be able to change that. I'll upload a mod or something. But we'll expand out here. There we go. Very pretty cool here. These people are going to have real nice houses. We need some more commercial zone. We also need a lot more industrial zone. But I have to figure out where to expand to next with the commercial zone here. So obviously, eventually we're going to unload some new tiles here. But as we sort of expand down this way, maybe this might even be a good sort of along the edge here. That unfortunately means that we're going to have to de-zone some of this area along this road. But you know what? In the end, that'll be okay. People won't be that angry with us. That's going well. Industry's looking fantastic. What we can do here, though, is we can check and see how full our landfill is. We're 46% full of garbage. And we're at 2,000 people. I think it's like 10,000 to get no, 7,000 to get an incineration plant. So, quite obviously, we're going to have to expand, but we're also going to have to put another landfill in once we do expand. Sort of counting out here to see how many runs I have to go to create a perfect symmetry here. We can just expand out this area big time. Oh, it's pretty good rain. It stayed relatively perfect. You know what? I suppose as our city is like a little bit tiny here, it's not that big an issue to not have the high density roads right now. Eventually, once the population gets bigger, more and more people start using them. Look at this. Oh, this thing is just rocking right now. We got some new roundabouts. Like, we got big roundabouts, but like this roundabout is massive. I don't think there's any way to fit this roundabout in there. I might be able to, though. This is a pretty good trick. Okay, hold on here. This is a huge trick. Stop the presses, or maybe start the presses. Is that what we're? I just realized we got highway, so we're going to upgrade these roads to highway. But we might also be able to upgrade our roundabout roads to highway, meaning that we've got 3 lanes. Absolutely no traffic lights, so these people are just going to be rocking and rolling around this thing. Look at that, they're already speeding up like crazy, rocking and rolling. That's another thing you can do in this game, is just like traffic controls, obviously. You control traffic, and it's our elementary availability is perfect. High school availability is more than perfect. Good. Our police, jail's availability, oh my goodness. We've detained so many criminals already. Oh. Our fire hazard is pretty big. We might almost want a fire station over on this side of the road as well. You know what? I'm going to do it. That way, you know what? There's a firehouse over here that can sort of cater to the residential a little bit, and then there's like a dedicated firehouse right here for our industrial area. We'll also expand out our pipe grid here. Make sure all this industrial area gets piped in with water. And looks like we're running out of power again, but we've got some new power solutions that we can sort of use here, and these are great. These are advanced windmills, so we might almost be able to sell or get rid of some of these windmills here, because these advanced windmills produce 2 to 3 times the amount of power that the regular windmills do. That structure. It's ruined imperfection. Look, now the people are all happy. Okay. There's still a big need for commercial zones. Wow. I suppose, you know what, the city's booming, so the people are booming too. They wanna enterprise and do business. And who are we to stop them from doing business? Should they want? Eventually, we're probably gonna. I don't know. Our highway seems to be doing really well here. And our main Maple Street there. Oh man, that's looking nice. This is sort of like Old Town, Los Vegas. Yeah. Actually, maybe that's what our district name is. Old Town. See if we can paint districts in. Oh yes, we can. Look at this. We love this. Boom. Oh no. So you can sort of follow down the roads. Paint district to it. Oh my goodness. It's gotta be nice looking. Sort of follow down the road and then we'll fill in with the bigger tool, I think. There we go, that's looking great. That went a little wibbly wobbly. There we go, painting in the district. I like it. And then, of course, when we make districts, we can set laws and regulations for the districts. So we can make like mandatory smoke detectors and that sort of a thing. Which you'd think, why wouldn't there automatically be mandatory smoke detectors? And you're absolutely right. So, we'll change that right now. So, we'll name this Old Town. Yes, very, very creative, I know. Policies. Power usage and water usage, smoke detector distribution, mandatory recycling will help us take down on garbage sort of pollution. Parks and recreation would be good because that sort of increases the budget in the zone by 20%. But we're making tons of quiche right now, so recreational use is something we can do, but I don't know if we'll do that right away. People of Old Town aren't really into that recreational use. Nice. Okay, this is really getting clogged up here. Is there a traffic light here that I'm not aware of, or is it? No, it's literally just that these streets now cannot maintain or cannot support the current demand. Yes. We'll throw this down. We'll upgrade some roads first, and then we'll throw down another. I want to upgrade to highway. I want to upgrade to 6-lane. I hope this doesn't screw it up. Oh, nice. It didn't screw up the circle. Space is occupied. Oh, we've got a fire station there. You know, we can move the fire station quickly. Relocate it to, well, maybe right here. For now. As we upgrade some roadways here. Oh, that's not even, it didn't give us enough room. We'll move it over here. I don't think we're losing money every time we move it. If we were, I'd be very sad. But until we get to this landfill, there you go. The landfill is where it's going to get messed up. But everything else here, oh, look at that. Upgrading everything. Upgrade all these roadways. no, we totally just killed our industrial sector by upgrading all of our roads, by the way. Maybe I should have been a little bit more careful there. But, you know what, we'll get it back soon here. Oh my gosh, come on. Now we're losing money. We've caused a ruckus. And the ruckus is not helping us out that well. Like, the people keep on screaming. They're screaming and shouting for... zone here. But they're not angry in the least bit that I just destroyed so much industrial zone. Look, all that traffic just seems to have disappeared magically. See, I need to hook up the grid again, but the grid's not going to hook up unless that may have just screwed us big time. The grid won't hook up unless it jumps across a road or unless industrial zone builds right here. I don't know how they're still building there. the commercial, oh my goodness. Such high demand in commercial zones still. I'm just going to leave it for a bit and see. If it doesn't fix itself, then we're going to have to do some major fixing. All they want is commercial zone. This is crazy. There's no one to ship out goods to a commercial zone. Okay, this might be a little bit controversial, but I'm just going to do that. Try and chase them all out so that they have to build over here again, so that we sort of expand naturally. There we go. Expand the grid. Oh, come on. Might just have to make some temporary pylons. Okay, the grid is expanding over here, but temporary pylons it is. we gotta drive that growth. Do that is if we what is that person still doing there? De-zoned that area. Okay. On a bonus though, our electricity availability went way up, almost quadrupled. It's okay, our industry's coming back here. Okay, so that's sort of going. We'll leave that to build up again, but like commercial is just booming like crazy right now. I don't understand. Of course, Old Town is just killing it over here. I suppose we could do with expanding again, or you know what we could even do here is continue our highway down into another traffic circle. Or we could also just get a big road here. Big road going down the middle, sort of separating east from west. Separating our industrial sector from this other sector here. Could do a little bit of that. I like the way that this sort of controls the traffic into each area. So one thing that I did remember that I have to do here is I need to start. Oh, look at that! That's not too. I need to start unloading this landfill here. 58% full. We have to empty this landfill so that I can shift it over to here, maybe, so that I can finish off these roads and get them built back up again. Look at the power grid. Power grid still hasn't joined back up to the corner here, which is a little bit disturbing. But is there any place we can run power to? So it's technically out of the city limits. Oh, I hate this. I wish it would have like underground wires that you could run. That would be perfect. Or at least run some underground wires to dam this side. That's okay. There we go. So now it looks as if our needs are balancing out again. This place is gradually emptying out, and it will empty out into this landfill. So that we can upgrade these roads here. This is our 6-lane road. We'll upgrade the rest of this zone here. There we go. So everything except for that area has our nice big beefy roadways. I don't know if this is the most efficient way to do it, but it's definitely like these are higher density roadways, so therefore much better at carrying traffic and distributing traffic around here, because industrial areas are such high traffic, and as we expand out to here, like, obviously we'll have a different way of letting our industry go, but letting it thrive. There we go. Is there a traffic light there? There should not be a traffic light. Sometimes when you do it, like highway, I don't think it'll generate traffic lights on its own. If you try and put like a 6-lane road here in your roundabout, which doesn't make any sense, but if you try to put a 6-lane road here, it'll put traffic lights to get in and out, which is not what you want. You want it just to sort of free flow like that. But yeah, we'll continue. We'll let this build up. Obviously, residential is our new big thing again. We need more residential. I sort of like this. I want to keep this actually. I want to keep this little roundabout because it's really cool. But obviously we need another exit off the roundabout. I think probably coming down this way. Maybe we could do highways off the roundabout, coming sort of down into here, or even down to here, and then do another roundabout here, and then boom, boom, off the edges. That's always an option. I sort of like that. I want to see how that looks. We've got enough money in the bank, we can sort of play with it. Eventually we can get proper highway with like a sound barrier, so that, but honestly the sound barrier won't matter because I think all along this way we're going to have our commercial zone anyways. That means some of that. Try and get it straighter. Oh my god, how not straight that is. I suppose it's like it's straight to this highway, but it's not exactly. That way. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like when it curves like that. to be a way I can build onto this without it doing that. That might be as good as it gets there. I really don't like that though. I don't appreciate how curvy this road is becoming. Obviously it's freaking out because it's a curve right there. I just want it to look nice. I just want you to look nice. Why you don't look nice? Maybe if I move the highway just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's honestly, I think that's as good as it's going to get. But you know what? We've got our highways. We're going to keep on running down this way. And I think honestly, what we could do is we could just do an off-ramp now. We don't necessarily have to do the crazy traffic circle, although we could. That could be like the theme of our fair city. It's traffic circles. Oh, that might look nice actually. Traffic circles all the way down this way. Got our old town up there, which is sort of lower density residential. This will probably be another. Ooh, we could do an even bigger traffic circle now. Should we do it? I think we might. Or we can get a little crazy and do one of these. Oh, that might look cool. Cloverleaf intersection. I might be able to modify this with a 6-lane road potentially. lots of debating here this episode. Oh, and it'll cost 25 grand to make this cloverleaf. Should I throw a cloverleaf right there? How much sense does that make? It doesn't make much sense to me. Oh my gosh. That makes more sense. You know what? Well, I'll figure it out. I'll play around with it. And when we come back to the next episode, we'll have figured it out. We'll know what we're doing. I'll maybe have planned out another section of the city here. But I want to thank you for sticking with the series. I want to thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get dinged every time I have a new episode out. Happy Wednesday, everyone, and I'll see you next time on City Skylines.